Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Tested with Tristan, or Testing with Tristan, whichever one you'd prefer to call it. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Phillips Norelco 361 blade. Now, the reason why I like this blade itself, this shaver, is because one, I've always preferred electric to the traditional shave because every single time I've done a traditional shave, I've either cut myself or I've nicked myself because my skin is sensitive. So that leads me to the first pro of this product. It's actually made for sensitive skin. So if you're starting out shaving or you have sensitive skin like me, this will not nick you and it will not cut you in the slightest. And it's honestly just as good as a traditional shaver, in my opinion. Which leads me to the second point. Um, it has a 360 pivot, like you know how it is in the title. It has a 360 pivot. So this feature makes it very easy to get to those hard to reach places on your face. So I really appreciate that. The third thing I like about this is it actually is an all-in-one tool, believe it or not. So this blade, it comes with a guard and it comes with an attachment where you can put it onto the actual blade and trim up your face, trim up anything you want, like the edging. You want to edge your beard up, you want to edge that cool looking mustache up, this is perfect for it. Also, the battery life on this, when you charge it, it's very long. I would say it probably lasts you, depending on how often you shave, of course, but I would say that it probably lasts you about, I don't know, 5, maybe even a week before the battery runs out and you have to recharge it, and it takes like 30 minutes. So that's another reason why I like this blade. Now, the only con that I can really think of when it comes to this particular shaver is the fact that the blades themselves, um, they're not very cheap. I'll be honest with you. If you go to Walmart and you try to buy a blade, like literally just this little thing here, it's going to cost you like $40 to replace the blade, which I don't really like. I think that could be cheaper. However, with the link in the description that I'm going to leave, if you go and click on this and you decide to buy it off of Amazon, right under the product itself, Amazon's running a deal of 3 razors for $36. And these razors last you a good 3 months or so before they run out. And you may be wondering, well, when would I have to replace the razor? How would I know when I would have to replace the razor? The razor has a little arrow. I don't know if any of you can see it. You might be able to. Yeah, you can kind of see it. That arrow, the more visible it becomes, uh, if it's very visible, like mine is kind of, that means you have to replace the blade. It's not going to work as well as if you had a fresh one. But a fresh one doesn't really have the arrow symbol on it. It'll gradually wear in over time. So that's how you test out and see if, oh, okay, I need a new blade. Cool. So I need to go buy one. But I would highly recommend you buy them off of Amazon and not Walmart, because Walmart will absolutely stiff you and rob you of your money, and it's not fun. So with that being said, um, that's really my review, and that's my honest review on it. I've had this blade for about 6 to 7 months now, and it hasn't let me down once. So it's very beginner friendly. It's very nice. It's very comfortable in your hands, and it can just get the job done. So with that being said, like I said, link in the description if you want to go buy this product, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Goodbye.